shit, man. People about to get my dick about this one. Who are the best champions in the UFC? Who are the worst champions in the UFC? Today, we got my easy format that takes very little effort to decide the tier list. Tierlistmaker.com, my guys. And I'm going to be doing my tier list of UFC champions now. This is going to be very divisive. I'm very aware about that. I'm going to have someone, in the comment section that's saying, like, kill yourself. Pretty much just kill yourself in a variety of different ways. But listen, man, it comes with the job. So, it is what it is. Let's get straight into it. UFC champions tier list. Pantoja's going in B2. Now, Pantoja himself is fairly entertaining. I've called him boring in the past. He's not boring. He's fairly entertaining. He's fun. My problems with Pantoja are that he's moving down to C because there is zero interesting matchups. There's not a single matchup you can put Pantoja in that would have a large amount of people interested. For me personally, the only matchup you could put him in which would have me interested is Makhachev. There's just no interesting matchups for Pantoja, which means like no one's gonna care about any of his fights pretty much. Another issue is the guy literally doesn't exist. Like, if it's not Pantoja fight week, he's not real. He's gone off to go find his dad or something like that. He doesn't exist if it's not Pantoja fight week. Like, he's not a real human. Like, he just comes in, fills in a card once in a while. He's the UFC's little creation. Those are my two main problems with him. There's just not a lot of interest in the guy, but he's done nothing wrong. He's not boring. So, but he's just not real. He's just not real. He just gets thrown in there once in a while. You know what I'm saying? We're moving on to last time I went on a Merab hate spree, I was told to kill myself, so I'm gonna try, contain myself, but I do hate Merab, right? Self-admittedly, I hate this guy. I don't like him. I don't like his fights. I hate everything about his fights. I hate everything about his personality. I really dislike Merab, and he has ruined the year of 2024 for me as a UFC fan. Like, he's ruined the year. Now, does he really deserve to be in D? No. If he didn't fight Umar, then yeah. But I'm gonna put him in D because yes, he may be active, but his fights are horrible. And he has made a top 3 division in the UFC. He's ruined it. Like, you're ruining it. Like, he's actually ruined it. Like, he's made bantamweight so much worse by becoming champion. And bantamweight was such a good fucking division, and it still is, but he's just ruined it like crazy. And for a champion to come in and do that, I can't put you any higher than D. I don't find his personality entertaining. Some people might. I don't think his skits are funny. I think he's a smooth brain, to be honest. I think he's a literal caveman. I don't like him, and I want him gone. So, get out of here, kid. Get out. You're getting put in D. Next up, we got Ilia Topuria, the cool Georgian. How the fuck are him and Merab from the same country, bro? Like Ilia is so based, and then Merab's such a fucking gremlin. Like, I'm sorry, I got chill. I'm sorry, man. I fuck with Georgia. Georgia's cool as hell. I don't fuck with Merab. But Ilia Topuria. Now, some people might put him in S. I'll explain why I won't put him in S. I don't like his general attitude, in the sense of talking about moving up to lightweight, dismissing contenders. Is he actually going to move up to lightweight? No, but I just don't like the general talk. I have a big issue with, double champs, the whole movement of double champs. I think it's kind of dumb. I think it should stay an exclusive thing for someone who's cleared out their division. But the reason Ilia's in A is because, like him or not, you care about Ilia Topuria. I care about the guy, okay? I care when he says something, I care when he fights. He's an entertaining fighter. He trash talks. He's just cool as fuck. Okay. And I do fuck with Ilia. Even though he knocked on my boy Volkan. I want Volkan to win the rematch if I'm honest. But, you know, I do fuck with Ilia. Ilia's an A. He's not quite S tier. He's not active enough really to be an S tier. But, you know, he's definitely A tier. Next up we got what? We got Islam Makhachev, 70 quid on the UFC store. By the way, the UFC store is a fucking scam, by the way. These pricks charge 400 quid to buy a belt. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You fucking corporate shells. Dickheads. Anyway. Islam Makhachev. Has he been active as of late? No. In general, though, Islam's a decently active fighter. He's pound for pound #1 right now. He's entertaining. There's a myth about the guy being boring. He ain't boring. He's never been boring. You know, everyone cares when Islam Makhachev is fighting because it has high stakes on it. You know, this guy could go on to be one of the GOATs. You know, a lot of people say he already is. Especially right now with, you know, lightweight GOAT being 100% cemented if he wins his next fight. Just, Islam's cool, bro. Like, Islam's cool, man. I fuck with Islam. I fuck with Makhachev heavy. He's entertaining. He does trash talk, you know what I mean, but he don't go too far out of it. I fuck with Islam, man, and he's an S-tier champion. He's an S-tier champion. Next up, we got Belal Muhammad. Now, people are gonna complain about how Belal isn't in D tier, okay? I'll explain why Belal ain't in D tier, okay? Belal, as of recent, hasn't been, but the guy wants to be active. He wants to be active. He wants to fight actively. He wants to fight often. And yes, he's boring, but he ain't as boring as a Merab. Is he definitely more boring than Pantoja? Yes, but, you know, he has interest in his matchup. Belal trash talk. You're hearing about Belal when he's not fighting. You know, I think Belal's good for the welterweight division as of now. I think he's a much better option than Leon Edwards ever was. He's C tier, okay? He ain't D tier. Next up, we got Dricus du Plessis. Who I am sick of Dricus du Plessis getting lumped in with Merab and Belal. I keep on seeing posts of like, oh, we need to get these three guys out of here. And it's a picture of Belal, Merab, valid. And then they throw Dricus in there. Dricus is entertaining as fuck on the mic. He's entertaining as fuck in the cage. He's relatively active. He's cool. Dricus has aura. He has autistic aura, okay? Just Dricus is overhated as hell, man. Like, the guy's cool. He's entertaining as hell. He wants to fight the top guys. He didn't want to fight Sean because he wanted to fight Hamzat. Chad move. Dricus is an A-tier champion. If he beats Strickland and he beats Hamzat, he's S-tier. We move on to the best champion in the UFC currently. Why do you have a white border around you? You're not special, bro. Like, come on. But I just had a gate bang. The fuck? Yo, I'm getting robbed, bro. There's fucking people in my back garden, bro. The show goes on. Alex Pereira, okay? Now, listen. Alex Pereira saved. What the fuck is going on? People gotta chill, bro. Alex Pereira, insanely active, insanely entertaining. You know, the guy's just fun. You know, there's some issues going on with Ankalaev and shit, bro. Someone's like getting murdered, like, I swear to God. You know, he's just very active and he has entertaining fights. There's nothing to complain about. He's likable. He's great. We move on. You have single-handedly ruined the heavyweight division for 2 years. The division hasn't existed because of you. You've left it stagnant. He's the worst champion in the UFC. He's actually worse than Merab because, like, this guy's literally made a division stagnant for 2 years. What's wrong with you? Okay. Anyway, man. How's my tier list done? Like, subscribe, do all that. you know, have a positive day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Much love from me to you, and a bit.